GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It's Tuesday, October 19th. Welcome to the National Outlook. Ex-Deputy Commissioner of Police on bail for fraud, sexual assault. Nobody's above the law, and that's where things are, including for retired Assistant Commissioner of Police Paul Slow. At one time the darling of the old PPP government, now at loggerheads with them. But Mr. Slow is no ordinary citizen. Remember what I said a moment ago. Nobody is above the law, and whatever needs to be, must be. But Mr. Slow is no ordinary citizen. He's a former Assistant Commissioner of Police. He's retired. He's the current but suspended chairman of the Police Service Commission. He has been slapped with these charges. He was overseas. He returns voluntarily. He didn't have to be extradited. He returns to Guyana voluntarily. He is in the courtyard, ready to respond, to answer, waiting for his attorneys to go into the courtroom, the courthouse. And then he's treated in this fashion. He's treated in this fashion where people from the ranks from the Special Organized Crime Unit, SOCU, attempted to arrest him. They attempted to arrest this man. Why? He's not a flight risk. I don't think for somebody who came back, somebody of this stature, that he can afford the reputational risk of fleeing, of avoiding whatever stands in front of him in the court of law. No, he wouldn't be able to live that down. So why go to the extent of going into the courtyard in the realm of jurisprudence to attempt to arrest a man like Paul Slow? Again, I go back for the third time. Nobody is above the law, but I think this was a bit heavy-handed. Wouldn't you say so, my fellow Guyanese? This was heavy-handed. I think it was uncalled for. I don't know what kind of message was being attempted to be sent, but it reeked of the punitive, as though we're going to get you, and we are here to get you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Now, I want to segue this into something more personal. That was Paul Slow. What if it was you, an ordinary citizen? You have no chance. You may not even have an attorney. So it's what, the lockups for you, a ball and chain for you? What about if it was somebody like me? Somebody who speaks out publicly, who will not be cowed by anybody, government or opposition. What happens to somebody who is a critic, a genuine critic? The whole weight of the law, perhaps improperly, will come down upon us like a ton of bricks. Think about that. If it could happen to Paul Slow in this manner, if the man is a fugitive, yes. The man was not a fugitive, he was there. Think about that, my fellow Guyanese. I don't like this, it's not good, and I say so. I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 and 99.5 FM. This is the National Outlook.